Hi Leo, welcome to your moving forward reading for March 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right, it's kind of a big spread here, so, well, yeah, uses 9 cards. Okay. All right. Heartache, something that you might have suspected was going to happen has finally happened, and now you're dealing with the reality of it, and it's obviously not fun. Okay. Temperance, 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Wands, Death, Knight of Cups. Can you see these down here? You can't. Okay, and 2 of Wands. Let's see if I can level this up. Does that help? Kind of, sort of. Well, that's better. Ace of Swords. All right. So Temperance could be a Sagittarius. You got Scorpio here. You could have a... So we got Scorpio here and Scorpio here. Interesting. All right. What's this Temperance about? Ow. So, Leo, we've got withdrawal in the relationship. And it looks like it was, well, I feel like somebody out of the blue, because this is things ending out of the blue for you, and it might have been because you thought everything was going fine and it wasn't. Somebody might have been pretty secretive. I don't think someone was getting their needs met, and I think they did something to sabotage or deceive in the relationship, and you are heartbroken over an unexpected ending or something just completely out of the blue. And they had already been transitioning out of the relationship, so they, I think they took a hands-off approach and kept their emotions hidden. All right, what's this 6 of Swords about? Yeah, they've already got something started with someone else. If they haven't, they are going to. They've got beginning feelings for someone else. What's this 4 of Cups about? What's this 4 of Cups about for Leo? Leo, I'm sorry. This is not... Okay, yeah, there's going to be some confusion and sadness and feeling lost. This could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. But this is about being confused at the sudden, abrupt ending. You probably thought everything was going fine and you had just kind of settled into the relationship. And then out of the blue, they decide to end it, unbeknownst to you, because they do have feelings for someone else. And you've got... You're going to be sorting things out. You're going to be wondering if you were in denial, what they didn't tell you, what was going on, what should they have told you that they didn't. And you're going to... Next few months, you're going to be working on cutting things off with this person and just trying to sever ties and start anew. It looks like they are going to be moving to go be with the other person, and you need to seriously cut ties and end it with them. Not that you're going to be hanging on and, you know, but this is about you taking the time to plan, come up with new things, new ideas, and move forward. Finding what you like to do and what you love and move forward with that. You are in no shape emotionally to connect with anybody else. If you do, it would just be like a wounding, bonding thing. It wouldn't be that you were emotionally open to someone else right now. You could have a Scorpio coming towards you to make some sort of a get-to-know-you type offer, but as far as this person, you're kind of not in any shape to be connecting with anybody else. This is going to take about 3 or 4 months to process because you're taken by surprise. you're sad, obviously, and it's a double whammy that they've got somebody else that they're moving towards. If not physically moving, they've already set things in motion to where they're going to be getting something started with that person. So you're taking this time to heal, to get your affairs in order, to figure out where you're going to move to, if you have to move out as well, and making decisions and planning for your future. All right, Leo. Creative pursuits. This is tapestry. And this right here, we've got the Knight right here, Knight of Cups. And I had said, find a passion or a hobby to start. And I hate to say, out of pain comes happiness. Sometimes our best work comes from when we're grieving and we really need to express. But this is finding things that you like to do and people you like to be with, and surrounding yourself with your hobbies and things you can express yourself with, because you're going to need an outlet for the array of emotions coming up. A lot of confusion, a lot of like looking back going, hey, wait a minute, that sort of thing. So this is about finding things, hobbies, things that help you take your mind off things to help you grieve and get through this. All right, Leo. I'm sorry, Leo, this is crappy. I mean, this reading is coming from the take that you've already broken up with this person, or, and how to move on. But there could be things for this particular reading for you, Leo. There could be things that you're finding out as time goes by that lead to more confusion than answers at first. So that's why it's good to have this creative buffer here to give you an outlet, to process the emotions. Whoopsie. All right, Leo. There's an issue of trust in this relationship, if that person was ever really worthy of your trust. And this would, given this, it would be like, no, they weren't. And that might be what the crux of your confusion is. Like, I guess I just assumed, because I'm a trustworthy person, because I'm a good person, I'm kind, I'm honorable, I kind of assumed they were on the up and up as well. And it could be that this was just a separation, a trial separation that has turned into a break because they met somebody and you weren't expecting that. You probably thought you two were taking some time apart to work on your issues and just seeing how we felt, but there was still very much a connection there. And there's not. They have moved on. They have moved on. Right, Leo. Leo. Union. All right, we got union on the bottom there. Mute. Yeah. Don't you hate that? Say, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like I knew what I was going to pull. Point being, sorry. This is somebody that feels invisible, or felt like they weren't listened to, or they didn't really matter. Like somebody's mind was always on somebody else in the beginning. You might start to feel like that. You might start to question their devotion or attention, or like, were they ever really in the game in the first place? Was it all just me? It's also probably advice to, at some point, there's going to need to be that severing of all ties or cutting things off. I mean, free will, obviously, right? But just, it might be a little bit messier and complicate things right now if you maintain some sort of friendship or acquaintanceship with them while they're moving on and getting to know someone else. That could be awkward and messy initially. Now might not be the best time for that. Right now, it's about making decisive cuts and a plan of action, about moving forward, moving on and moving forward. All right, for Leo. Now what would Leo's ex say to them if they could? What would Leo's ex say to them? What would Leo's ex say to them if they could? Leo. My heart is telling me just do it. So apparently they were not feeling the relationship anymore and had feelings for someone else, and they were following their heart. I'm going to try to keep my thoughts to myself on that, because everybody's situation's different. I get it. And that's a tough one. You don't want to fault somebody for doing what they believe in, but that doesn't mean you do something dishonorable either. You gotta balance intent and action with integrity and honor. So Leo. Leo. All right. Yep. There I did it again. I'm sorry. I did. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I knew I was gonna. No, I didn't know I was gonna pull that card. Point being, look at this. This is like cutting something to the quick. Like bam, it's over. Breakup, separation of a committed, connected, passionate romance here. So we have a literal cutting off of the heart or romance. All right, Leo. That's your moving forward reading. I'm sorry. I best to just keep moving when you're going through hell, right? This is not a walk in the park. This is more of a drudge walk. Sort of, maybe this is Bataan Death March. No, this is sort of not that. So I'm sorry, and I hope you progress through this quickly and you find some hobbies to keep you distracted for the next couple of months while you're sorting this out and moving on. All right? I wish you luck with this, Leo, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.